Now the balance is achieved. It is very important for the survival, as I told you, of the earth. Since the earth rotates on its axis, the sun's rays cannot warm up all the parts of the earth at the same time. So, various processes of motions come into operation and they have an impact on the earth's heat distribution. Now, what are they? First is conduction. Conduction, convection, and radiation are the three ways in which heat is transported. The heat radiated by the Earth's surface warms the layers of air above it. এবার হিটটা যখন উপরে উঠছে, it heats up the layers of the air above it by direct contact. The heat is coming in direct contact with the various layers of the atmosphere and it is warming them up. That is known as conduction. Then there is convection. The circulation of air and water in oceans causes transfer of heat from one medium to another medium or from one level to another level also. This transfer of heat by circulatory movement, এখানে হচ্ছে from air and water circulation হয় in oceans. So from one medium to another medium যায়. So that is known as convection. When heat is moving from one medium to the other, it is known as convection. Now, convection currents in the atmosphere, इसके कारण ही तुम जानते हो sea breeze होता है. During the day, air is since terrestrial radiation होता है, so the air above the land gets warmer very quickly, and the warm air rises up. So cool air from the oceans come in to take its place. And at night, this happens in the daytime. Night, the opposite happens. Land surface gets cooled quickly because they are only heated terrestrially. That is the part which we can see is heated up, not the inside. But water में क्या होता है? You have seen the convection. যে যখন ধরো দুধ ফুটছে বা when the water is warming up, the molecules are coming right from the below, from the bottom. So that is convection. So the ocean is heated by convection. So it is fully, it is heated up to the bottom. So it takes a lot of time to give away the heat. But the land, since it is terrestrial radiation, it gives away heat very quickly. Only the upper part, the surface of the earth is heated. So it gives away the heat very quickly. So the land surface gets cooled more quickly than the ocean, and now land breeze is caused. So sea breeze and land breeze are caused due to convectional currents. Now, the atmosphere absorbs 34 units of the earth's radiation absorb karta hai. But only 14 units of the it absorbs earth's radiation atmosphere receive करता है 34 unit. अर्थ से जो radiation होता है, but sun से जो incoming solar radiation only 14% absorbed होता है. So the atmosphere is heated more by terrestrial radiation, not by incoming solar radiation. না হলে তো পাহাড় should have been much more cold, hotter than the plains. Why? Because if it would have been warmed up by the insolation, তাহলে তো ऊपर से गरम करते करते ही आता তাই না? তা তো হয় না. First it comes to the earth, then it is radiated back. In this way, we have seen 34 units are heated in this manner. And only 14 units are heated by incoming solar radiation. So the atmosphere, we see it acts like a blanket. Then at night, the atmosphere acts like a greenhouse also. It keeps the earth's surface को warm रखता है by preventing the terrestrial radiation from escaping into the space में पूरा जाने नहीं देता। নয়তো তো আবার ঠান্ডা হয়ে আমরা আবার ঠান্ডায় মরে যেতাম, তা হচ্ছে না। It keeps back, it acts like a glass house and it keeps back the earth's radiation. During the day, the atmosphere absorbs 14% of insolation, so it regulates the temperature of the earth. So the atmosphere prevents extremes नहीं होने देता, ना आने देता ना जाने देता। आसार समय खाली 14% नीचे, बाकी लैंड उसको absorb कर ले रहा है, আবার যাওয়ার সময় পুরোটা বেরিয়ে যেতে দিচ্ছে না, so that the earth doesn't become too cold for us to live in. এবার আমরা